done 70 hours this week, and it's not even Friday. It's Friday tomorrow. Friday. Got glow on my hands today. You'll be thinking that I haven't washed them. Right, so the design is finished. Now all I've got to do is package it up into the welcome package.
Let's get busy.
Alexa, play me some sweet melodies.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Explain, the welcome package is a virtual tour with audio and me talking over it, telling the client what the design is, why it's like that, and how it's going to be built, and that's sent off via email to the client before I go see them. And once they've seen that, I do a site demonstration where I'll bring all my samples, the sketches, some plan drawings, and we'll go through that on site with the client to ensure that they're happy with everything, if there's anything they need to change, so they've got a full understanding really of what's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? A welcome package. So I've just been choosing some audio for it. Let me know what you think. Enough for that. Took me an hour to find that, so I'm going to save that for future reference. It's called Ray of Light. Bang.
Cue the welcome package. Let's enjoy this together. Oh.
So let's kick this tour off at the front of this puppy. We've got gravel driveway with granite cobble border with all the fancy goodness, curves, bends, swoops. At the base of the existing treehouse we've got fanciness in circle form, infilled with recycled rubber crumb so there's no nasty falls. Moving down the resin pathway we've got caught steel moon gates, which then leads on to the main patio area where you'll be met by floating stairs. These fandabidosi steps will be made to look like the floating and will cantilever over, extending out into the planting bed. Moving on to the business end, or gardening complete without an open kitchen bar area with a full solid oak canopy spanning over it. Oh, lovely. Below that beautiful solid oak canopy will be a porcelain clad bar area with space for fridges, freezers, a barbecue, wine coolers for all them thirsty friends that come along to boogie, and it'll be topped off with solid quartz. Time for the main event, which is why this design takes the name Mill House Falls. Set back against the laurel hedges will be a 7 metre long water feature wall. 7 metres, wow! It's going to have a feature chimney breast in the centre with an open fire so you can see the water through the flames, and then a recessed 65-inch TV also on the chimney, so they can keep well up to date with the proper Yorkshire builder on big telly while them burgers and sausages are cooking along nicely. Ooh. Bringing it in close to the water feature wall where you can see the void where the water will fall below the paving, creating that seamless infinity look. The chimney breast will be built 100mm off the water feature wall, and mood lighting LED strips will be set in along the channel and behind the chimney breast to light it up lovely at night. Taking a look behind the water feature wall is where the access chambers will be to access the pumps that operate this water feature. There'll be one at either end, and also behind there will be where the gas bottles go for the main gas pits and the barbecue. There'll also be a jet wash station to keep this area nice and tidy. Coming up the side of the property will be a brand new fence with 6-inch posts clad on both sides, as well as a log store conveniently placed at the front of the house for them cold winter evenings.
else. This is what it looks like. So basically, these are the talk sheets, reference sheets. So I print one out for each of us. There's one for Stacey, one for Luke, one for me. So that when I'm walking around a design, around the job, I can reference it and we can talk about what we're looking at and what it's going to look like, what materials we're going to put down. So I better say that's that tile that's going there, and they'll say, oh right, yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, what about that there? And I say, well, that's that tile there. That's what I'm thinking about putting there. And they can say, oh right, and then what about that one there? Phil? Can you turn to page 3, please, guys? Yes, page 3. Oh, lovely that.
All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Maybe you're brave. What am I?
So the time is 6 o'clock. So I'm just getting ready to go do the site visit, which I'm excited about because I sent the drawings over to the client last night. They've already okayed them, so I already know that the design that I'll put forward for them won't time wasted. Doesn't need any changes. So we'll be going down, talking through everything, making sure we've got full understanding of samples that I'm going to showcase to them, layout and that kind of thing. So we'll get the team, get loaded, and hit the road for an hour and a half journey.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Meeting is due to start. So here's a few top tips before you head out for any client meeting or quotation. Number 1, get all your stuff prepared the night before so that you're not rushing around in the morning. Number 2, make sure you're watered and fed before you leave the house, taking a bottle of water with you to keep that whistle wet. I think I need a top up. There you go, it's in tune. Number 3, have you had a wee-wee and a poo-poo? Because you don't want to be bombing out no client's toilet during the meeting. You need to remain focused at all times. Number 4, know your stuff so that when you get there, any questions that are asked or put forward to you, you've got the answer right away. And number 5, arrive in good time. Even if you sat around the corner for 10 minutes and get there, bang on the time that you agreed. Not a second before and not a second after. Bang on the time that you agreed. Let's do this. So today's the day. We're going to be doing a site walk today. Me and Spink are going down to site just to do a full walk around, go through the designs, go through the work schedule, make sure all the job roles are all set in place, set in stone. Spink's got a chance to meet the clients, you know what I mean. Benji's coming with us, he's in back, he can have a little explore around, meet Boris, you know what I'm saying. So just gonna go pick him up and then we'll head out. Hey up, Spinky, how we doing, son? You alright, flower?
Hey up, pal! Ready for the big day?
Yeah.
Hey up, Benji boy!
What are we doing? Thought we should go for a walk before we
Let's do it, man.
head down for the site walk. Are you up for it?
Well up for it, mate. Let's go.
I've been thinking, we're gonna need someone else for this job.
You reckon?
Yeah, it's a big job, mate, do you know what I mean? I think we need someone else with us.
Yeah, definitely.
Steady
Whoa.
on, flower.
Do we?
What you doing? What's going on?
Hey up.
What's
What are you doing
going on?
there? I'm a labourer at Metaverse.
A labourer in the metaverse?
Yeah.
What's a metaverse?
Metaverse? It's
That thing on his head?
It's that Zuckerberg thing, innit?
Ah, right.
So, what do you mean you're a labourer in metaverse?
I'm doing my wheelbarrow licence now.
Wheelbarrow licence. They're hard to come by them these days, aren't they?
It'll do.
They'll do. Go on, lad. Finish off your course so you can come with us. Right, so this is it, fellas. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's a big one, isn't it?
It's pretty big. Do you reckon we'll be alright with 3 of us?
Don't know, you know. I reckon another body would be good.
We're going to find another body here.
No idea.
Do you know anyone?
No. Do you know anyone around here?
Right. Tell you what we'll do. We'll have a scan through these. Have a brew.
Yeah.
Have a think about it, and then we'll put our heads together.
Good plan,
Shall
that
we?
man.
Stick kettle on there. It's been all of 10 minutes since my last brew, like, so I'm looking forward to this. £3.29 for a box of bloody Yorkshire tea. Scandalous.
Easy.
Chuffing else in here.
Calm down, calm down.
I can hear someone in here. A little voice coming out of here.
Easy, tiger.
Look. I mean, chuffing hell. What are you doing in there? You've drunk all my tea. Spink, have a look at this.
I was thirsty and I needed a brew.
How have you managed to get your son in there? This is a little one, isn't she? Yeah, Ben, have a look at this. Take a look in there.
Don't be telling my friends I've been drinking Yorkshire tea
Drunk all
though.
that tea. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Dana. I'm from Bury.
Bury. Where's Bury?
Halifax? That's Halifax way, that, isn't it?
Or is it up near Harrogate?
I don't really venture out them posh parts.
Anyway, get your son out of there and bury yourself in these boats. You'll do. Come on then, hop out. So then, Dana, how do you feel about working with a proper team?
Oh, I'm really excited.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
is it we're doing
What
then?
do you reckon to Benji? He's nice, isn't he?
Hello, Benji.
Yeah, Benji, have a look at this little one here.
Oh.
Come on then, let's get started.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space.
It's got to be built and lined, and then clad, and then the wall's got to be kind of finished before that chimney breast starts, because it's getting built in front of it.
Yeah.
So that needs to be finished, so that needs to be operational without any leaks before that chimney gets built. The canopy stretches over about 1.5 meters, so it's 4.5 meters that way, 3 meters long. So that'll probably come to about
The whole roof is 4.5 meters.
yeah, so it's cantilevered to create like shelter over the bar area. That comes to about here. Floating steps. I want to cast these before I put the sleeper wall in, so that I can sleeper up to them.
Yeah.
So that it's not getting shit all over oak and all that type of stuff.
Do we need space? Yeah, maybe you're brave. Boy, you're my weakness. Giving we take the love that we made.
It's about to get interesting. It's about to get very interesting. Ooh. Isn't that right, Benj? So the scene's set, you've met the team, you've seen the dream. So if ever there's a reason to hit that like and subscribe, you've now found it. Join us over the next 10 weeks where we'll be taking you through the installation of this project, everything you need to know, the ins, the outs, the bits, the bobs, the nitty and the gritty. But before I leave, I'm just going to let you in on a little juicy morsel, a little sneak peek, and show you some familiar faces that will be joining us on site over the course of the next 10 weeks that you might just be a little bit familiar with. Cue the music!
Legend has it that he was original man to put sword into stone. And it were Bowler that came along and took it out. Stories are told of how his true source of protein is raw steel. He goes by the name Brick, and is the only man to ever lift up a house and put it on his shoulder. There are tales of a man that ain't of this world, neither man nor machine. Stories are told of how he cut his way out at womb using an angle grinder. There ain't a tile on this planet that Harry ain't touched with his own bare hands. Since dawn of time, there's been stories told of a man that was sent to pave this world, and his rubber mallet is older than Trigger's broom. So join us on Quest. We'll be finding out true meaning of proper. There may be bumps along road, but with a belly full of tea and a butty on way, we'll ride on to greener pastures.